Hi, and welcome to video number 2. We're going to talk about the do's and the don'ts, basically common sense stuff. You'll need to understand the stuff before you actually move into mobile marketing. Now, first of all, I'm going to talk about the do's, which will help you with your conversion rates and to help you get started. Then I'm going to talk about the do nots that will keep you safe, stuff that you want to avoid doing, and then I'll talk about a few tips that you'll want to do to increase your conversion rates. You'll definitely want to do the following. You'll definitely want to research your market beforehand. If you research your market, you know who your market is, then it's just easier to market to them. You want to make sure that you have a call to action. When I say call to action, you're trying to get them to sign up onto your mobile list. Believe it or not, you need to tell people how to sign up onto your list. Even if it's obvious, if people do not know how to sign up onto your mobile list, sometimes it can get confusing, double opt-ins and signing up onto the mobile phone, what do they do? How do they send you a message? Things like that. You need to step by step show people, take them by the hand and show them step by step how to sign up on your list. You also need to give them a reason. People are not going to just sign up on your mobile list for any reason. They're not going to sign up unless you give them a reason. When I say give them a reason, I mean something like a freebie. Because customers are always going to ask you, they're always going to ask themselves also, what's in the for me? What do you have that I want? If I'm going to take my time to sign up on your list, what do you have? I mean, what are you going to give me? So you really got to be clear about why they should sign up. Is it a freebie? Is it a discount? Is it something valuable? What is it? You also need to send a balance of offers and freebies. When I say offers and freebies, I mean this. If you think about it, let's say you're in your customer's shoes and a merchant or a business, you've just signed up on their list. They've given you offers. Offers can be discounts, it can be sales, but it can also be buy this, buy this. In order to deepen your relationship with your customers, you need to give them a balance of information, free tips, something free, but you don't want to always give free. Otherwise, they're going to expect free stuff from you all the time. If you do that, you're going to spoil your list, and your list is not going to take you seriously. When you send your offer, they're not going to buy it. On the other hand, if you send them offer after offer after offer, then they're going to wonder, wait, you're using me. You're just sending me all these offers. You're not really helping me out. So you want to balance it out, gain their trust by giving them freebies, but at the same time, giving them offers that are relevant. So don't send too much of one thing. That's why I said relevancy. Relevancy is when you give them only what they want. If they're going to sign up onto your mobile list because they want to sign up to learn about maybe, let's say, how to play tennis, then you only want to stick with tennis. You don't want to give them offers that deal with badminton, even though badminton might be something similar to tennis. So relevancy, give them only what they want and the reason why they signed up. Customer referrals. Give your customers a reason to pass your text along. So maybe at the end of the text, you could say, forward this to whoever you like. That's a great way to build your list. Several do nots, just a few. Pretty obvious. Do not spam. Do not do text messages like alcohol, pornography, firearms, tobacco, anything illegal, because guess what? You've got to comply with canned spam acts. Because depending on your country, the federal law governing commercial email, or in this case, the telemarketing world, federal law and law always has heavily marketed telemarketing and things like that That's why you have the do not call list and things like that. So you want to make sure that if you do build a list, you have proof that shows that you are complying and that shows that somebody gave you permission. So in the videos that I'll be showing you in the future, I'll be showing you two different systems. A system that allows you to send out voice messages and a system that allows you to send out text messages. Now the one with text messages allows you to do what we call double opt-in. So it allows you to basically build a list, and whoever signs up onto your mobile list has to double confirm or confirm that they are really the owner of that mobile phone. It keeps you safe. Not all systems do that. Doesn't mean that you always have to do that. You have to have proof to show that you are indeed gathering people's mobile phones and you have their permission. When in doubt, do your diligence or even ask a lawyer. Just some tips before we close this off to help your conversion rates. Let's say that you're up and running, you have your mobile marketing campaign going. One thing is that consumers are often tight on both time and money. Seeing that that's the case, anything that helps them save time or money is often a winner. So if you're having a campaign, you're sending out offers, especially during holidays like Christmas. If you're out there giving offer after offer after offer, let's say buy one get one free, or 50% off, or we're only doing this special for 48 hours. And as you know, mobile marketing, you can contact the people right away. So they get the text message right away. They have 48 hours to rush to your restaurant, rush to whatever business you have, buy your product. Or, if you're doing an online business, you could say 48 hours, because not everybody checks their email every day. Some people check their email every other day. Some people check their email every week. But most people check their phones just about, every other hour. So mobile marketing in that sense is very powerful. And like I said, remember I said do a balance of offers and tips? So besides offers, you want to send out useful tips, advice, news, or other information. Now, that does not give you the opportunity to just send out news, just random news and random tips. Make sure that those are tips that actually help them save time and save money, or fulfill some problem, or is a solution to a problem that they are facing. So basically, make the lives easier for your customers. Another tip is to build a mobile application with store locators, discounts, tips, updated news, and more. If you think about it, we have iPhones and we have Droids. So in the last video, I'm going to talk about how to build a mobile application. I'm not going to really show you step by step the programming side, but I'm going to show you different ways to brainstorm, different ways to find people that will build a mobile application for you. Mobile applications are great just because if you think about it, let's say you have a store, let's say you have a restaurant, let's say you have a gym, let's say you have several restaurants around the area, franchises, McDonald's, Moe's, Chipotle, things like that. You have these franchises with a mobile application. Somebody can just figure out the location of a store, type it into their GPS or whatever, go directly to your store, and it just makes it easier, makes the life easier for your customers. Discounts are great, tips are great, updated news is great, and make sure you just don't hammer them. Make sure that you balance it out, send the offers, send tips, and send freebies. But make sure that if you do send something out, that it is really valuable. It's not some mumbo jumbo that you just send out and that's it. It's something that is valuable, that will deepen that relationship with your customers.